TMZ, it is 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. But that's how crazed and pumped I am to be part of the TMZ crew for the Sports Fanatic. So part of my sports athletic gear, but this is what I did for you at this time of morning. I didn't want to put on my high-end suit and my little Windsor knot tie looking like Chris Webber or Barkley would. So I don't have the desk in front of me, but I have the iPad, and I just want to sit and talk about some of the issues that's going on in sports right now. TMZ, do you know, well, of course y'all know your TMZ, the beef that's going on with Kobe Bryant and his parents is just ludicrous. I'm glad it's come to a halt, but long story short, the parents were denied a down payment for a new home. Kobe denied his parents, and I guess they felt like to take it in their own hands to say, well, we're the parents. We can go into some memorabilia of his and just auction it off without his permission. So that's what they did. They made the attempt to do so. They did go to the auctioneer. They gave the auctioneer the items, and the auctioneer gave them $450,000 for a down payment on a new home, something that Kobe declined to do for them for whatever reason. Long story short, Kobe did get in touch with the auctioneer, had a restraining order to stop them from selling the items, and that's what happened. And it stopped, and Kobe got his things back. The parents made an apology via the publicist. I guess they feel like they could have done that, and I look at it, and where I'm from, if you sell something of that memorabilia and for that value, some controlled substances somewhere, but hey, that's kind of like a prejudgment opinion. But it's over. They apologized. They didn't have a ring like Kobe did for Vanessa, but they apologized. This Hernandez guy wanted for murder. Funny thing about this story, the police came to his house, knocked on the door, and let him know he's wanted for murder. He closed the door on him. As if, what, did you think it was Ashton Kutcher or MTV was going to show up somewhere and that you were being punked? Come on, man, it's the police, Hernandez. Come on, you could still going to be a thug with them at the door? So that's the Hernandez story. It's still unraveling. They were allowed a warrant to where they can come and see some of the things that was seized from him in his possession after the warrant. Things like 3 iPads, multiple cell phones. This guy's funny, but he has been through a lot. A mother, loss of a father, new father comes on board and domestic to his mom. So he's been through a lot. There's no excuse, but we're going to keep watching on I Am Hernandez. And lastly, I just want to touch on Dwayne Wade, his wife. His wife is now sitting on sidewalks with signs saying that she's D. Wade's ex-wife, making $30,000 a month in alimony, and you're playing homeless, yet you're sitting Indian style with poise, and you have a full weave in your hair with this sign. Y'all had to see that, TMZ. Hire me. Lorenzo Mark Williams, new TMZ Sports Fanatic, reporting all the sports gossip to you live. Good night.